Hello and welcome to another regulation gameplay.
Whoa.
I've decided that's maybe that's what we're gonna call it.
I
don't
like
know.
that.
I like it too. My name is Geoff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew Panton. Not as always, but as every opportunity.
Whenever Gavin's out, it's as always, I'd like to think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always want you there. I'll say that.
Oh, that's great. That's sweet.
Like my name is Geoff Ramsey, and wherever I am, I always want Andrew to be there. He may not always be there, but for the for this video, we are both here, and we are in the early days. I'm going to date this a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I can legitimately date it because, well, I don't know what today is. Oh, August 24th is the day we're recording this, Andrew. We are recording this because Gavin's out of town, and we're not recording face this week. You and I were early days into our programming for the old Let's Play channel, and we're looking for stuff that just two of us can film together. And then also, you don't have any of the computer equipment that we bought for you yet, so I can record. So we're trying to come up with ideas for single screens. That limits us. We've done a few fun and clever things, but this is an idea I had last night where I was thinking, what if I was a war correspondent and I just follow you around as you play Warzone, and I just try to film it as if I were the videographer version of Private Joker in Full Metal Jacket. And so earlier today, you don't know this, but earlier today I hopped in and I played around with the settings and I created what I think is a pretty cinematic FOV.
Really?
And, yeah, I modified the in-game settings to make it look a little bit better for filming and so that I can capture the action better. I did some testing. If I don't pick up a secondary gun, and I just use my fists, and it actually looks pretty good. Let's see, where do we want to land? Well, you know what? I was going to pick for filming purposes, but this is the journalist should not interfere with the subject. So
I feel like you know better about angles and stuff. I don't want to. Where should we land? A graveyard feels like a bad omen, right? Doesn't this?
Yeah, I think
we got to land at the mall, right? Like the mall is back. There is a mall on this level. Like, why else wouldn't we? We have to go there. That's number one stop.
Landed at the mall.
100%.
I'm very excited.
Why don't we just tour the mall?
A mall on this map. That's a great idea. Well, listen, it's your game. I'm just your cameraman. You.
Oh, I have full control.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was okay.
I'm here for you.
This is fun. Let's go to the mall.
All right. Headed to the mall.
How much of your personal experience as a war photographer do you think will translate into this gaming experience?
I'm drawing on it extensively.
Yeah,
okay, this is exactly what it was like for the 5 years I was an Army journalist.
We got 2 guys. We got 3 guys in the mall.
In the mall. Okay, I'm on the mall roof. I'm coming to you.
Okay, I'm running to you as well. Do you want to just try to hide in a store and see if they pass through, and then?
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta try to look cool. Can I ask, what side is Snoop Dogg's good side? Is he more of a right side guy or a left?
Wait, hold on. Turn back around.
Okay.
Turn back around. Well, it's not his backside. Okay, but I'll be honest with you, Andrew. You got a bit of a flat butt.
He does, doesn't he?
He does. He looks. I think his right side. Well, let me see. Right side. I mean, he looks pretty good on. He's pretty symmetrical on both sides. I'm gonna go with his right side is your better side.
That's good to know.
I also absolutely love the outfit.
Thank you so much. I love your outfit too. What are you wearing this year?
I'm wearing some form of rejected Marvel supervillain cape, I believe.
It does look like that.
I bought it on a whim. All right, I lost you.
Like slightly above a Smashing Sportsman tier, but not too high above. Like maybe 1 or 2 ranks.
I feel like I'm a villain who was rejected for like Ant-Man 4.
Yeah, you were like one of those people that applied to be in the Deadpool team and Deadpool 2, but did not make the cut.
Yeah, they bumped me for the invisible guy.
Yes. Okay, I think here's the thing. With the setup I currently have, I don't have any game audio, so I can't hear anything, or like you're kind of my eyes as well. Are there still gunshots around? Do you think we're clear?
Oh, I have my sound turned off because I can only have.
We have no audio between the two of us. I
can only have one feed going through my headset right now.
Well, I'm gonna take some money. Why don't we? I'm gonna climb over, be real cinematic. Do you want a good angle on that?
Right. Yeah. Let me get it. Hold on, I'm gonna get down for this.
Ooh.
All right.
What?
All right,
how's
so
that?
we do that again. I want to get a different angle, and then
it's important.
Maybe we can do like a cool cut.
Did you ever see that Johnny Depp bank robber movie? He's great at jumping over counters. It's like I think cinematic. I like something like that. Public Enemy. I think that was.
When did that movie come out?
Probably like 2010, I'd guess.
Yeah, it feels about right.
Ugh.
All right, that's great. Can we do one more? I just want to get
Sure.
full coverage.
Absolutely, yeah. Do you want me to like jump at the end or just like slide over?
Just like you were doing.
Okay.
For consistency,
Here we go.
it needs to cut together. All right.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's great. Now if
Good?
the editor can cut those, splice those three together into an action montage that goes right here. Okay. All right. Moving on.
Great.
I like the idea you're hanging out in the Jamaica coffee house. It's like in a different game, Snoop Lion would be serving up some nice iced coffee on a hot summer day.
I really like the idea that the different Snoop Dogg names have alternate personality traits like that. Like Snoop Lion would never kill anyone, but is big into coffee.
It was in his more Rastafarian era, and so
now we wanted to
Spec
Electronics. Let's see what we got here.
Dude, that logo looks like clothing, not electronics.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
that's a
they
shit
have their
logo.
own brand TVs though.
They do. When was the last time you bought a TV?
I bought a TV.
Oh
shit!
Zone! The Zone!
Oh shit! The Zone!
The Zone!
Oh god! I lost my cameraman. Where'd you go?
No, here. You good? You
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
We gotta
Feel a
pay
little
attention to that
poisoned, but,
zone.
I'm okay. Okay.
Okay?
Bought a TV like 2 months ago for my back porch.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, people!
Oh no!
People. Look down there.
All right. What do you do, killer?
Well,
got a
okay, let
pistol.
me get out of Snoop Lion mode for a minute because I got coffee in the brain. Let's parachute to the left and let's try to go around. Maybe take a little bit of an aquatic route. I'm going.
All right, I'm
this
gonna
way.
hop down so I can catch the parachute shot. All right, go.
Okay, well, I already jumped, so give me a second. Let me get back
Oh
up
shit!
there.
You gotta go
Let
back
me-
up.
Yeah,
I
it's on
totally
my-
missed that.
I'm not used to having a camera crew with me, so it's gonna take a minute to like get the timing
No, that's
down.
totally understandable.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, that's such a good trailer shot. I think.
Whoa,
I think that would look
that
great.
was awesome.
That look good.
Oh yeah, that looked really
Awesome.
good. I followed you. It was
Oh,
really great. Now
perfect.
we got OTS right now.
So let's keep going this way.
Oh, fuck, that's a little hard to do.
I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'm also trying to get my bearings a little bit. Yeah, we got a guy parachuting up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move into the university, I think, which is a place I don't think I've ever been inside a university. I barely got through with high school. There was not a consideration of going beyond that.
You've never been inside a university at all in your life?
I don't think so. I don't know why.
Oh no, there's a killer! Oh, I can't fight back. I'm only
Run!
path.
Oh
no.
shit. Do we go into the gulag together or is that separate,
I
right?
think we go in separately.
Fuck. Okay. I hope that we're in the same one at least so we can I don't see
me
it.
too. Captured, coming in.
Are you actually in a fight?
No. I'm running around looking for.
Okay,
Supposedly, a friend of mine was telling me that there's sometimes a guard that walks around, and if you hit him with enough rocks, you'd get out of the gulag.
That sounds like a lie. That sounds like
I
a
thought
made up thing.
I you know what? I got to be honest with you. It felt a little made up, but I was like benefiting him of the doubt.
I died. We did
Well,
a
then I'm gonna
magic
die.
video recently. I don't know if you are aware of this rumor, but there's a big thing in the glitch community. Do you remember the like city level in Halo 2 for multiplayer? And it had like a highway that was broken, and there was a billboard on it of a golden warthog, like one of the big buildings. Are you dead?
Yeah, I was trying to die. So so that we can get back together.
out?
Do you want let's do another round.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Let's see. Leave match.
There's
Leave
this
match
big
party.
billboard that had a golden warthog, and there was a rumor that if you covered it entirely with rocket shots, it would spawn a golden warthog on the level. And I was like, oh my god, we need to get enough people. And it took me forever to get like a full 16-player lobby to try it. Didn't work. All a lie. Total bullshit. But then there were different evolutions of it. I've probably spent, I'd say 50 hours of my life trying to find a golden warthog in that level through various means, and it was just none of it was true.
That's really funny.
But those
That
are
is
the best.
Really funny. What is the most got you've ever been in your life? This is probably This is probably a conversation for face, actually.
The most got.
Yeah, maybe we'll port this over to the main.
Yeah, I'd love to hear
podcast after we have
Gavin's.
this conversation.
Yeah, I did text him earlier and ask if he had anything to say to you, and he didn't reply to that. He just answered the other question. So I don't know what you've done to him. He might be in a bad mood, different time zones, but
I've started inviting myself over to his house to swim. I think his patience is wearing that.
It's taking a toll. The most got I've ever. That's such a great question. I don't. I'd like to think that somebody has got me to such an extent that I don't know I got. You know,
now that's another question.
Those are the great ones.
Are you in the middle of a long-term got right now?
Can I tell you a prank that I'm doing that also like I want to tell Gavin so it'll come up on the show? But
yeah,
I have two friends that they have like a little bit of a fun war going on between them where they send each other gag gifts to annoy each other. And this has been kind of going on for a while, but it has been on pause for maybe a few months. And we've been playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, which we talked about. I think you're playing it, right?
I'm over it already, but yeah, I played it for a little bit.
Have you ever done like the fuse box escape in that game? Like tried to do that?
Is the fuse box down in the basement?
No, like typically it's on the upper part and then you escape through the basement.
I've never done that. That's like the one I haven't done yet.
So if you open the fuse, you put the fuse in, and then you have to do a little puzzle, and it's really simple. It's just matching colors and then doing like 6 + 3 = 9. But there's no instructions for it, and it's like obviously really intense Leatherface running around, so it's really easy to panic. And when you just look at it initially, it makes no sense. But then once you figure it out, it's like, oh, this is for like a toddler. Like you can figure this out in 4 seconds. And I was watching my friend who was playing it, and he was struggling with it. And he figured out the bottom, but he couldn't get 14 to come up. Like just adding what two numbers would make 14 between green and yellow. So I started roasting him.
9 and 5.
He just, like, he's unstoppable.
6 and 8.
As long as you don't need to do basic math. And he views himself as a math guy. So he was getting genuinely pissed off that everyone was making fun of his math capabilities. So I mailed him a calculator, and I put the billing address as the person that he's in a prank war with the shipping stuff.
Okay.
And it should arrive today. So I'm hoping that he'll get the calculator, correlate it to the other person, and I will have restarted their sending each other shit war. So I'm just excited. I'm just anticipating that today.
That's
really like funny. A gotcha where they don't even know potentially who the gotcha is or who initiated.
Right. You're reflaming a prank war, for hopefully from a safe distance.
Yeah. But like as far as me getting got, I think my base intelligence is so low. It's less like people getting me and more just like how do I not like the capitalization thing on the cap key, like not knowing that there is a cap lock key.
Is that? Are you coming to the mall?
Yeah, I'm with you. I saw your marker.
Okay.
I'm above you.
Okay, cool. There's a dude under us. Just FYI.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's really tough not either of us being able to hear. Trying to figure out. We spent too much time in that store. Oh no!
Back, that went badly. That went badly. Let's go, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Let's snoop over here.
Let's snoop over here. Do you think that Eric has like an additional liking of Snoop Dogg because of the Snoopy connection?
Yes. I don't think he would admit it, but yeah, totally.
I think it's like an internal thing. Like he might not even know that, but
all right,
it's true.
Let me get up on the bed.
I'm gonna get a gun.
Looting. All right, so this is now. Tell me explain to me what's going on here. What's your thought process?
My thought process is we should get armor. So I'm putting the armor down. Let's look at the map. We're kind of central in the circle. Oh, there's a vehicle up there. Do you want to try and get in one of these vehicles and then we could just drive around? Maybe that could be a safe move.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go up. Do you see? I think I put a marker down that you should be able to see. Do you see it?
Yeah, but I'm just going to follow you because I'm filming you.
Okay, I'm going to lead. Let's get... if I can climb up. Okay, here we go.
I could have filmed that better next time.
No, listen, I could have climbed that wall better.
I got a face full of your ass, and then I turned away.
And there's not much there, so that's impressive.
It's true. It's
flat.
True.
What about you? One is, can you think of a time in which you got in like a great way?
Yeah, so my best friend in the army was this, still a really good friend, this kid named Mike, and I went to go visit
No!
him.
We gotta go. We gotta go. There's
I went
somebody
to
shooting
go.
at us. Let's go.
Yeah, I went to go visit him in Germany. He was stationed in Germany. Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down, but I'm crawling to
Okay.
you.
Okay. He was stationed in Germany, and so I took a month of vacation, and I went and visited him and his wife, and he was stationed in Heidelberg. I'm gonna die. And so I spent a month with him in Heidelberg, just kind of tootling around, and I was still young. I was like 19, so I was like going to punk shows and just like living that life in Germany and doing a lot of skating. But there were where he lived, there were so many half pipes in the 90s. It was cool. Anyway, so I'm hanging out with him, and I have to pee one day, and I don't know where to pee in Germany. And he's like, "Oh, dude, it's Europe, dude. You just pee on the street." And I was like, "No, you don't." And he goes, "Yeah, no." Did you die?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. He goes, "Yeah, no, seriously, it's a European. You know how they're more liberal here. They're more free with sexuality and the body in general. So if you ever need to pee in Germany, it is completely and totally 100% legal to just pee in public, as long as the only rule is you have to face away from the street. So if you just like face towards a house or towards a park or whatever, and it's totally fine to pee." And I was like, wow. They really are evolved over here, you know? I thought that was pretty cool. And so I lived with him in Germany for 1 month, and for 1 month in Germany, I did that. And I used to get so mad because I'd be pissing in a next to a store facing away from the street, like on a tree in front of the house or something. And some old German lady would look at me and just disgusted. Like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I'd be like, "Don't blame me, lady. It's your fucking law."
Yeah. What a prude over here.
And so I was like, I think I was 19. So I go, and I had spent a month doing that, and left Germany and came home. Didn't go back to Germany for another 10 years or more. I was in my 30s, I think,
Oh my
and
God.
in Germany, and I mentioned to somebody that law, and they go, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can just piss anywhere in Germany. You just got to face away from the street." And they're like, "That's not a rule. That's never been a rule." I swear, and I like Googled it, and I was like, and I realized that my friend had pranked me when I was 19 years old, and it was maybe 12 years before I realized it.
That's incredible.
That's got to be the most I've ever been got. And in that 12 years, you have no idea, Andrew, how many people I told to be facing away from the street in Germany. I may have gotten 30 people arrested and having absolutely no idea.
That's so good. How often do you try to get people? Because I feel like there are a lot of times where I'm always looking to get like a little funny, little harmless prank off on someone. Whenever there's an opportunity, you always have to take it, in my eyes.
Oh, I totally agree.
Constant.
I think one of the things now is that I don't really go in the office anymore. Back in the Achievement Hunter days, when I was around those assholes, 8 hours a day, I found a lot of opportunity to prank. And then similarly to you, when the opportunity knocks, you have to answer. And so it was less about like wanting to prank people and just feeling compelled to.
Yeah.
But I think a combination of like maturity and then just not being around people, because I work from home more often now. I don't. It doesn't really cross my mind anymore.
Oh, I'm not in that. I guess I haven't hit that mature phase. Like Gavin will never watch this, but I have been doing a joke with him where I just keep adding fake days that he thinks I do weekly. So like I do movie Mondays, and he might like ask me to do something, and I've created Waffle Wednesday, which is not a real thing, but he thinks it is. I was like, I can't do it. I got Salmon Saturday. And he's like, what? He's like, what's Salmon Saturday? I'm allergic to salmon, so I can't even eat it. I'm like, we do like a salmon. We're big salmon people, so like my partner and I do a salmon thing every Saturday. So I just keep like adding days, and there's no end to this or like real goal, but it just makes me happy that he thinks I have way more like event days per week than I do.
You sound like the most happening dude on earth.
Yeah, but it's all just like, movie Monday, Salmon Saturday, Waffle Wednesday.
Sun cone, like Snow cone Sunday.
Oh, that's a great one. I would love a snow cone sundae. When was the
Yeah,
last
you
time
should
you had a
have that.
snow cone? I haven't had one in
Wow.
so long.
Dude, I go to this place in Austin called Bahama Bucks about 14 times a week. So,
Oh my
a couple
god.
of- I'm never that many hours away from
Bahama Bucks?
Bahama Bucks. Yeah, it's like a Texas chain.
That's you want a snow cone from a place that has Bahama in its name. That's
I
just
completely it's like you look at that place and you think flip-flops. It's like that's the best way I can describe it. And like I'm not the biggest fan of flip-flops, but if I'm thinking cold snow cones,
Yeah.
I'm thinking flip-flops. I'm thinking I'm thinking a dude in a Tommy Bahama shirt. I'm thinking fake palm trees, a bored high school student who wants to do anything other than to make my fucking banana and bubblegum smoothie or fucking what's the thing we're talking about? Snow cone.
Snow cones, yeah.
Oh, we should get out somewhere. Where should we go?
Let's go at the cruise terminal. Let's jump at the
Okay.
end. It's sort of like the mental version of, you know how like movie theaters sell popcorn because it's salty and then you need a drink to drink that. So like they get a double
Absolutely.
purchase type thing. I want that from snow cone. Like I want to imagine heat but chill. And Bahamas is that. Like when I think Bahamas, I think warm, so I want a cold thing, but I also want to be like relaxed and just like comfortable. And the snow cone captures that perfectly. You get a good
I
shot.
totally agree. Yeah, that was really cool, dude. I'm like
Okay.
fucking celebrating by punching the air. That looked awesome.
That's what cameramen do. Christopher Nolan, famous for punching in the air after every scene. I'm looking
You know
for
what we
a
should do?
car. What
You
should
don't
we
have a grenade, do you?
no, I don't have shit.
If we find a grenade, I
Uh-huh.
think our trailer could use maybe that's what we're doing. Maybe we're assembling. We won't
think-
get it all in this video,
yeah.
but maybe we're assembling the perfect action trailer. Andrew, there's a dude walking away from us right there.
Where?
Who's that?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, you want to get him? Is
Who
that
is he?
AI? Is that AI?
What?
Dude,
I don't know.
Dude, get ready. Get ready. Trailer shot. Get ready. Trailer shot. Ready? 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Bam.
Oh,
look at that.
Snoop Dogg.
Uh-huh.
You dirty dog. Woo, rough.
I think there might be
Damn,
more of them.
dude.
I think we're in an AI area. I think this might
That
be
was
like a fort or something.
Super fucking cool.
Yeah?
We are in the circle. That looked great. Anyway,
there's a
if at some point you find a grenade, we
Okay.
should try to film a cool guys don't look at explosions moment.
Oh, we could do that with this car. We could blow up the car. And
Yeah,
then, okay,
yeah.
Let's do that. Now, should it be the Snoop car or should it just be a normal car? Because I can make this a Snoop Dogg car.
I think
think.
it should be a Snoop car. If
Okay,
it's easy.
let's see if this is. Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow,
And it says Snoop on the front.
it does.
Okay. I
Here,
feel
let me
like.
let me get up on. let's see. Oh,
Is it
yeah.
cooler to have the bridge in the background? Like, what's the cooler background?
I think a bridge is pretty cool, but do me a favor, drive a well. Let's get this black site complete bullshit off. All right, yeah, look at this. This is how Red versus Blue was born. Shit like this right here.
Is your
Oh, let's see
relationship
if-
with like Halo 2 like? Do you just view that as a work game? Like, what
Yes.
is your? Yeah,
I don't like Halo 2.
Oh,
Halo
I-
1, I still find charming. Halo 3, I like. Halo Reach, I loved. Halo 2 was too hard to film in and at too stressful a time, and I have trouble enjoying Halo 2 because of because of how much work I had to put into it.
Totally. Yeah, that makes
For work.
complete sense.
It was the hardest of the games to film in, and I thought produced the least impressive results.
Okay, so
visually.
do you want to blow up this car now? Because it's kind of
Yeah,
damaged, and this bridge is kind of sweet. You want to be in
All right,
front of
hold on,
me,
let
or
me-
like?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just walk. You gotta walk.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna
gotta
just
walk
get
right
the
to
car
it.
so it's flaming. Get some fire going. Okay, well I didn't have a lot of ammo in that gun. Oh, here we go. Getting that smoke going. Okay, this is taking a little while. My pistol, I should have really grabbed more assault rifle ammo, but we'll
Should
get
I-
there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get in the position. Quick, quick, quick. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Oh, I feel like that was really cool.
That was really cool. He just keeps on walking. Boom.
Oh,
All
shit.
right, that was awesome, dude. No,
Okay.
you nailed it.
Fantastic. I turned. I immediately became not a cool guy. I went into my natural instincts of uncool as soon as it broke. Do you want to go to the loadout or? Oh, no, you can't. I'm going to get my loadout
Okay.
because I can show you my, I got a really cool laser pointer or whatever on my gun. It's still a laser pointer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it like had a different name if it was attached to a weapon.
I'm gonna film you swimming across, getting it, and coming back.
So you're really mature, Geoff, because that was a perfect gotta moment. You could have told me anything there, and I would have believed you, and I just would have left this video thinking that whatever you said was what they're called.
Well, maybe I did.
Okay, look at this. Let me run back to you. Oh, shit.
You're getting shot. Oh,
shit,
no.
shit.
Oh, no.
There's
Crawl
3
to
people.
me.
I'm crawling. They're going to be all over me. Oh, they're throwing grenades. Okay, trying. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'll try to survive. We can get back to it, because I'd love to show you my loadout.
This is really... It's really tough being a war correspondent.
It's tough being a war correspondent that can't hear anything. Like, I feel like that's really what's hurting both of us, is we have no concept of, like, what's around us. I think we'd hear people and be a little bit more sneaky if we could.
Yeah, I don't have an easy solution for my problem, but I should figure it out at some point. Because I've got I'm recording you on a Mac, or I'm talking to you on Discord on a Mac, and then, because that's where I record all audio. And then I'm playing on a PC, or playing on Xbox through a PC.
Ooh, I'm back. I won. Let's see if you can win. But even if you can't, I guess you can
I almost did.
Right?
Yeah.
So
but I can still film you.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. I guess I should just sort of try to play normally, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I can switch between helmet cam or...
Oh, really?
Some other kind of cam.
Have you ever seen the movie Belly?
Yeah, I have. I don't remember anything about it. Like late 90s?
98.
98?
It's a 98 movie. I decided, since we're doing the summer, and I feel like we'll probably end up doing winter movies of 98, I might as well just try to watch every wide release in the year 98, and Belly is one of those films. I think Belly is like the worst film, but every shot looks fantastic. There's like so much style. That movie is dripping in style, but the substance just is not. It's not there. There's not much going on.
Who is in Belly?
It's led by Nas and DMX.
That's right. That's right. I thought it was maybe Tyrese Gibson, but it was DMX I was thinking of.
Method Man's in it as well. Method Man's always great.
Yeah, he is.
Better actor than you'd like anticipate or like think of.
He's one of those dudes where it's like, you're like, if Method Man's in a thing, you're getting like a base level of performance that's going to be fucking entertaining and enjoyable.
Okay, let's go up. I'm going to try to get my loadout because I can still show you my cool laser pointer thing.
Yeah, I definitely want to see your laser pointer.
Did you ever have like a laser pointer phase where you just like shining it at people or like bought one?
No, I didn't. I'll be honest with you, laser pointers were never on my radar.
I had probably the lamest version of that phase where I had a deep street magic phase because I went to a sleepover when I was like 12 and they had the David Blaine street magic video. It was like the thing they put on for everyone to watch, and it blew my mind. So there's this magic trick where it looks like there's like a floating ball of red light, and you like catch it and like it disappears and reappears. And the way the trick works is you're just wearing a fake thumb that has a light in it that you press down on. And so I had one of those. That's probably the deepest I got into the laser game, is I had a fake thumb that would shine red. It was not cool.
That is I wonder what happened to that thumb.
I would love to know if I could find the thumb somewhere. It has to be gone. You know what's crazy about that David Blaine street magic tape is that it's narrated by him and Leonardo DiCaprio for some reason.
Because he had tons of fucking famous friends at a point in time.
It's just so weird to me that like DiCaprio was at that level of fame, or maybe David Blaine was. Or, like,
he was briefly at DiCaprio's level. I mean, DiCaprio may have he's always been in a pretty fucking high level of fame, but yeah, I think
shit.
I think David Blaine definitely had a moment. Magicians in general had a moment there.
Yeah.
In the early 2000s.
You dated this as the 24th of August. Is that above or below the DiCaprio line?
That is below the DiCaprio. Well, 28th of August. It's above the DiCaprio line.
It is? Oh,
by
God.
like 4 years, I think.
That's terrible.
Can you imagine?
I can't. No, it's awful.
Do you think what we have here is one long video or two video? Do you think we end this video and then continue in a different one?
I think it's one long video, and then the footage from this should be cut into a trailer eventually. Like, I think we need more
Okay.
shots, obviously. Maybe we like sit down and figure out what shots we think we need, and then we could gather those.
Right, like maybe this is an exploratory video where we're
Yes.
testing theories, and then we take what we've learned and then we apply it in the next video where we do pickups. Like we've got a good base here, we got some good solid
Totally.
stuff. We just need to, that's a great idea. I like that. Okay.
And also, like, the lack of they always say, like, the lack of budget or like accessibility to things inspires creativity. We're trying to make things work here with one camera. We're discovering things. We're coming up with
that's true.
new ideas.
I don't know what the trailer's for. I don't think we've
No.
we haven't landed on the why of the trailer or what message we're trying to convey.
That's a good point. What I do know is we need a good voice. We need a great trailer voice.
Oh, we need in a world. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you thinking like that, like the studio voice, or are you thinking more like the grindhouse kind of like grimier type voice?
Oh,
Would
do
be
you mean
better
the guy
voice.
that's on Halloween
Yes.
night? Don't look under the bed. I hate that dude. Yeah.
Okay, so we're not going with him. He's gone.
No, I think we should.
Oh, you did. You did such a good job. We might not need that guy. That guy might just be you. And I didn't know it was you, but that guy might be you.
He's like grindhouse. Nah.
That's really good, Jeff. I like
Thanks.
that a lot.
I'll practice.
Let's find a car. Let's here, why don't we go? Do you see I just put a marker down? I kind of want something a little bit more secure.
Okay.
A bigger vehicle. So let's head over that way. And then
Okay.
if we both get in the car, it's like we're both filming, essentially.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of other games where you could force it to be shared perspective. It's like we did.
I guess any FPS that has vehicles.
Yeah.
Halo would do it. Battlefield would do it.
Yeah. No, those are good points.
I can't think of anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get there a little bit quicker so I can secure it. I wish I could change every vehicle in the game to be like Snoop Dogg style.
Oh yeah. Does that skin only come for that car?
I think so. Yeah, that very specific model. What if you could sit in a car and change it? Is there like any pattern or like design you would have it appear as like every time you hopped in? Would
Oh.
you even want that as an ability?
So this is like a superpower that exists in the real world?
Yeah, let's say like every
Yeah.
time, like how it works in this game, but it could apply to your real life.
I would do. Man, that's funny. I was having a really funny conversation with some friends of mine the other night about spawning and how it seems really convenient in video games, but in the real life it would be the fucking worst thing ever. People just spawning around, scaring the shit out of you left and right. Which I was thinking would be good face talk. I think I would want that, and I would want it to be plaid.
A plaid car?
Yeah. Like anybody
That-
saw the plaid, they're like, they know what's up. It's Geoff. Oh, you look good.
I really like the idea. I feel like what if you get a rental? Like trying to explain to them that like you didn't want to do this, but this is just how the car is now.
I feel like you just did a pretty good job of explaining it yourself. I'll just play them that. Dude,
But this is the real world. I don't think that is, even if that happened to you, trying to convey that in a like, I guess you'd have to prove it, right? You just have to get into a car in front of them.
yeah.
Then they'd have two plaid cars.
Like, what do you want me to do? Okay. Oh, does it stay plaid after I touch it?
Yeah,
Does
it is permanently plaid unless somebody else with a different ability hops in, or they paint it. Like they have to pay to customize.
So it's basically like Splatoon.
I never played Splatoon, but sure.
Oh, it's basically like that version of Tony Hawk where you're trying to paint the ground.
Oh
And
yeah.
the only way
Okay.
to unpaint it is somebody with a different paint color to come by.
Yeah.
By the way, you're given shades of Jackass the movie 2 when Henry Rollins is driving around in the desert in the Humvee. Kind of got that vibe. About to give Steve-O a tattoo.
That's great. Henry Rollins has a really weird film career. When you think
He
about
does.
his work,
He
like he's
really
in
does.
Johnny Mnemonic, which I don't know if Gavin has watched yet, but that's like such a weird movie. Have you seen He Doesn't Die Twice? I think it's called.
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good. It's a Henry Rollins movie where he's like a vampire and he doesn't want to be. He's just like living forever and is just frustrated by it. But he has to like drink blood to continue existing.
It's kind of like Blade.
Sort of, but like if Blade didn't want to be Blade at all and is annoyed by like anyone that like tries to instigate with him. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Blade meets Hancock.
Sort of, yeah. What a weird movie Hancock is.
I know. I wanted to like it so much and I did not.
I thought I really liked Hancock, and then I was arguing with a friend about it who was telling me that it sucked. And I said, I bet I could watch Hancock every day for a week and still enjoy it. And I was wrong about that. I got to day 2 and fucking hated Hancock, and then like hated it to an extent that nobody cares about Hancock as much as I did. So it's, we're just barely, let's run up to this gas station and then bring a can back.
Okay.
There should be a fuel can.
I'll film it. Obviously,
yes. I mean, it's your main job.
Would you say that's the best Henry Rollins movie?
I think Jackass is probably, but if we're like talking acting, I can't think of any other Henry Rollins movies out of Johnny Mnemonic and that one, so I'm going to say yes.
I have one. I'm going to hop on the front so I can
get
a better shot. He was like a tough guy, cool guy in Bad Boys 2.
Oh, he's in Bad Boys 2?
Yeah, he's one of the SWAT or FBI or CIA dudes or whatever that like suits up when it's time to go down to the sea, go down to Guantanamo. I think.
Okay, well then Bad Boys 2 is definitely his best movie.
That's probably his highest profile performance, I would think.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my loadout really quickly.
Of course.
Here, look at this.
Oh, look at that! It's gold.
Look at oh, it's not just gold.
Oh,
look at that. Weed.
I'm getting shot. Oh, I'm getting shot.
No. Okay, stay.
Oh, it's okay.
Hold,
it's okay.
Hold.
It's okay.
No, that's
okay.
gas. We can't go that way.
Go that way.
That's a gas.
Oh
can.
my god.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna recover from this.
Yeah,
we
you're
got
gonna
this.
be fine. Keep your guts in. What does he say? Like Reservoir Dogs? You got shot in the belly. It's painful, but it'll take a long time to die. Not too long though, because you're almost dead.
You need
oh
to.
Oh no, the car's still going.
I'm not gonna make it.
Ow! My cameraman.
All right, let's see if I can get back in. If not, I can. Look at this fucking asshole. What is this?
Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, well I'm gonna try to get money while you're working on getting back, so I can buy you back potentially.
Okay.
That was so mean of them. We're just having a good
brutal.
time talking about Henry Rollins.
Sometimes the video game really gets in the way of having fun.
It can, yeah. I had us film a Frogger video, and I just didn't consider how difficult it is to play Frogger and like have a conversation as well. And I think we did a really good job, but the Froggering of it was extremely difficult. I maybe picked like the toughest game to like get back in the loop of it with.
That's not hard at all, but requires 100% concentration and precision.
Oh fuck!
I just said precision in a really weird way. But yeah, no, I agree. It's definitely going to be a challenge for us to not get that achievement, but to film while we get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to practice a little bit off screen.
I'm back in, by the way.
Okay, well I just died, so I'm gonna try.
Oh
to do the
no!
same.
I just came. I was landing on your corpse.
No!
I'm gonna film you. I'll go.
Hopefully you get it before it despawns.
Somebody killed me. Shot me out of the
That's unfortunate. Well, at least hey, you're back getting footage again. See my cool wristwatch. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm
getting money. You got this. 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 You got it. Got it.
Ooh, fuck you, random guy.
Man, fuck that dude.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck him so
Real
hard.
asshole. It's what I've heard. I wouldn't say that about him, but that's just what I've heard. People that know
people
him
are
have
saying.
told me.
I've heard that people are
They
saying.
will not stop talking about how big of an asshole that guy is.
Allegedly, yeah.
Alleged, yes.
Allegedly.
I can't personally validate. I'm gonna get in a car. I'm gonna try to get some money. And maybe I shouldn't get in a car. I don't need to, because you're filming right now from beyond the grave, looking down upon us.
You know who's going to? Oh shit, Andrew! I had an idea on how to kick this up to the next level.
Yeah, what's your idea?
You know how like every year they release like a new musicians will, a lot of like artists will release new like mixtapes where put all the best of the year together and like chop them up and stuff.
Totally.
What if we do the video game version of that and we build the 2023 video game mixtape, and it's just a trailer of all of the best moments of that we film in video games, like kind of like exactly what we've been doing, but we declare, instead of just making it like that's the point of our trailer, is that we're encapsulating like the best of 2023.
I love
and we
that
just call
idea.
it like 2023 best of 2023 mixtape.
And then maybe like down the road, like maybe 20 years from now, some shitty podcast will do a summer of 23 video, and they will find us. They will discover us who have mastered the summer of 98, who are big year people.
We are seeding content for future generations right
This
now.
is like a bread
exactly.
trail of celebrating really strangely specific years
Yes.
for no real reason.
And do you know who's going to love this idea?
Who?
Little cinematographer Gavin Free. He's gonna as soon as we tell him this is what we're doing with this, he's gonna be that kid gets such a boner for filming action. He's gonna be all over it.
Have you ever pitched Gavin an idea that like he hated?
Yes,
Like what?
I think so.
Really? What is there any that you feel comfortable sharing?
Well, I wish he could answer that. I say yes just because like nobody bats 1,000, right?
No, totally.
But I can't specifically think of anything that he said no to that he didn't want to do. I will say, you know, I've had to do some cajoling. He wasn't excited about getting buried alive, stuff like that, you know. But
see, I have like a burger confidence level about being buried alive. I feel like I could figure myself out in that situation. I think I could get out.
I think I would. I think it would end me. I don't think I'd be able to handle it personally, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm fucking sore throat.
No, I listen.
Anyway, I think that the thing with Gavin is when I would run Achievement Hunter. Sorry, cut all that out. When I was running Achievement Hunter and I was creating a myriad of content, I always tried to tailor it to who it made the most sense for. So a lot of stuff I just didn't take to Gavin because I didn't think he would either enjoy it or be a good fit for it, or it would be the best use of his time. So I guess in a lot of ways with Gavin, I've always kind of edited the selection a little bit before I brought it to him.
Do you think we should try to come up with like the least Gavin idea possible?
Yes.
And just like try to pitch him that we really want to do this and we think it would be great, and just see if we can force him to say yes. Like if we can get a no from Gavin, where the fuck is this shopping cart? Where is it?
What if we... There's a dude to your right, to your right, to your right, to your right. He's going to kill you.
Oh. Huh. Not today.
Yeah. What if we try to design, while we're doing this, leave match with party, the lamest video we can think of and see if we can trick him into doing it, right? Like, what if there's a live action component where he has to dress up like a baby or something? And of course, only he does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love this idea.
And then now here's the question.
Oh, man.
By the time this video comes out, have we already done this? I don't think he's ever going to watch this video to find out, but I kind of like the danger of throwing this out into the universe, and he could stumble upon it before the trap is triggered.
It creates a real dilemma for him, because there's a scenario in which we pitch him an idea that we genuinely are excited about, and he mislabels it as this and just calls it dog shit.
Yeah.
So it could go both ways. Like we're kind of getting into a little bit of a paranoid era once again with Gavin and these ideas. I love getting him to wear an outfit for something would be so funny. I don't know what the game would be, but like it doesn't, I guess, even need to have to be a game thing. But I just like the idea of like what's the slowest thing,
like a Barbie horse game or something.
I guess not even slow, right? It's fast. Gavin would hate fast things. He's really into slow things. What is like the fastest,
I think he's a fast
most boring?
guy.
Well, that's I don't know how to measure that because it's high speed,
I know,
but it is slow.
I know. I absolutely know.
Just like standard walking speed. Do you think normal speed is his least favorite?
No, I think fast and boring. I think you keyed into something there. What if we made him play a NASCAR game?
Oh, what if?
And we
what if
dressed up like NASCAR drivers, or we told him we were gonna, and we get him to.
Can we get him to dress like Lightning McQueen? Have, like lightning bolts on the shoulders.
Wasn't there a Cars 360 game?
Oh yeah, there's like 4. I have a few. There absolutely is. I don't know.
Are there multiplayer?
I'll look into that.
I know there
That's
was
so
one
funny.
that wasn't, but that I played. That could be really fucking funny. That could be really funny.
That I really like that idea a lot.
And then we're just like super hyped. Like,
yeah,
I'm turning left. Woo! I turned left. Accelerating. Slow it down. You know. Speed back up.
I gotta puke. It's so funny. Oh my god.
And he's just like, what are you on about?
Oh man. Or do you think he does that in the content, or do you think he pretends to be nice? Because I could see him trying to like play into it with us.
Oh, here's the problem with Gavin, and by problem I mean the best part of this. He rolls with the punches.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it takes a lot to get him. So to get him, we would know we were being incredibly annoying, and it really worked. And I do think we can get there. And I think it would mean so much more getting Gavin than it would mean getting just about anybody else. You know what I mean? Because he's such a professional, and because he's so committed at all times to making the content. It really takes a lot to tank. It really takes a lot to ruin his mood. But I think we can do it.
Oh man, there's so many ways we could go with this. We could ask him to do voice lines if we want to claim that we're doing a machinima type video in Cars. We need him to make like noises. He could do sound like the like tires.
Dumb bird noise.
Yeah,
that's great.
Oh man, this is a fantastic idea. This has been a good brainstorming session on top of just great shots you're getting, Geoff.
Maybe we should just call this Geoff and Andrew fuck around, or Andrew. And
Yeah,
Geoff
I
fuck
like
around.
that. I'm a fan of that.
Geoff and Andrew face around. I like that.
So what do we want to do here? Because the car thing really didn't work.
No, the car thing was actually a little less impressive than I anticipated.
I did really like you on the hood, though. That was some good angling.
I did have fun doing that stuff.
What about we try to get in the sky? Or do
what
you
if
have
I?
an idea?
What if I try to? Well, we can definitely do the sky, but let me try to film you getting out. So let's jump at the same time.
Okay. You want to do a countdown?
Yeah, let's do, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna jump to too. Somewhere out of the way, maybe over.
Yeah,
here.
let's. I just threw a marker down at a random place.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right,
perfect.
So so you jump at when I hit 1. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, gone.
Okay, I got it. I jumped just a hair behind you so I could catch.
Okay, I'm gonna pop my
so
chute
good.
in a second.
All right, let me know when you do.
Popping
Come
it.
on. Oh yeah, I'm getting you good.
This is a great stunt. I haven't seen the most recent Mission Impossible. Have you seen the dirt bike stunt where he parachutes or whatever?
No.
They keep promoting, like I'm seeing commercials all the time leading up to that movie where it's like him driving a dirt bike off a ramp and then parachuting. And it's, I think, the least impressive stunt that everyone is losing their mind over, or at least they are. Like, no layer of that. Jumping off of a ramp and then pulling a parachute, like it's not, you're just driving. You're just driving a motorbike.
That's just a bog standard day in GTA Online.
It is. It's a great way to put it. Like, of all the things he's done, it just feels so baseline.
Yeah, no, I totally. Well, at some point you get there though, right? It's like, what else is there left for him to jump, or punch, or fly, or shoot, or roll, or drive? You know.
You say that, but Jackie Chan is still coming up with wacky bits.
Listen, Jackie Chan is just a genius. I mean, he's a rare talent.
I'm gonna start landing now. Have you seen the movie Skip Trace?
Yeah, I feel like I have. Is it him and
him Knoxville?
Yeah, him and Knoxville.
Yeah, I watched it purely just because I like both of them quite a bit.
Yeah, of course.
There is a gag in that movie. That movie is a really bad movie, but there's a gag that stands out to me that I think is so funny, where he's like fighting this woman who's she's got like knuckle dusters on, and he's holding a pot, and the pot is like a Russian doll. Here, let me move my head so it's a little animation you're used to. He's holding this pot, and it's like Russian doll pots, and every time she punches, it breaks a layer of the pot. So he starts out with this really big pot, and he ends up with like this little thimble of like a pot, and it doesn't make any sense for it to exist. But like he's been using it as a defensive block the whole time, and it is such a funny fucking scene. It is a gem in a pile of shit, which is that movie. But he's still doing it. Like I watch it and I go like, God damn, Jackie Chan, you're still figuring stuff out.
He's still he's a one of those one of a kind geniuses, you know?
He just made a movie with John Cena that I haven't seen yet on Netflix, but I'm really excited to.
I would
see like there'll be something in it.
Any and every Jackie Chan movie. It doesn't matter who's in it, what the budget is. I discovered him first in Rumble, like in the early 90s when I was in high school in Rumble in the Bronx, I think is when that was his first like entrance into America, I think, where he kind of hit and people started to hear about him. Clearly, obviously, he had a huge career overseas, and you know, I guess we knew of him through Drunken Master, which is a movie I used to watch when I was a kid on the Sunday morning Kung Fu channel. But yeah, I feel like from like I'm gonna say like 93 or something when I saw Rumble in the Bronx, he's just been an omnipresent figure in all of our lives, constantly still making watchable content.
Yeah,
it may not all be great, you know. Some of it's the tuxedo, but it's still watchable. And he still does. You're right. He still does 3 or 4 things in every movie he's in where you're just like, God damn it, Jackie Chan.
That's great. Yeah, I hope he does something like. Does Millie care about Jackie Chan in any way? Like, did he tap into the generation below me?
Dude, I'd have to ask her, but I don't think so.
I don't think so either, and that makes me sad. Because I had, like, Jackie Chan mysteries as a kid.
Yeah,
like, animated show, which is fucking awesome. Great show. There are a few actors like that where it's like... Has there an actor that you've seen their entire catalog of work?
I mean, sure, if they were only in one thing.
No, like, an extensive, like...
like, 100%, probably not. But I bet I've seen a lot of Ted Danson's catalog. I've seen all of Cheers. I've seen all of The Good Place. I've seen a lot of that Becker show. I've seen all of that show he did on HBO with Jason Schwartzman. I've seen all of Curb Your Enthusiasm. He's in that. Like, I feel like I see him in tons of stuff.
Have you seen The One I Love?
No, I don't think so. What's that?
He's in that. He has a really small role, but he's fucking awesome in it. He's like very insignificant. It's a movie about he plays a couples therapist. And he tells them that like he has a retreat that they can go to, and every couple he sent there have come back feeling renewed, and it's like saved their relationship. And so this couple goes there, and it's like an isolated kind of like winery type house, and there's a guest house, and they go into the guest house, and whenever the wife goes into the guest house, there is a duplicate version of her husband that isn't her husband there, and the husband the wife, and it's like them trying to unpack what's going on and trying to solve like this mystery, and also causing problems of like becoming more into the duplicate version of that person than maybe your actual significant other.
Yeah.
It gets to some really interesting places, and he's barely in it, but he's great in it.
Huh, I'll have to check it out.
It's cool.
I would say the other one maybe would be Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Like I feel like I've seen everything she's done. I haven't seen every episode of The New Adventures of Old Christine, but I've seen a fair amount of it. And she had, you know, Seinfeld and Veep and Curb and a bunch of other stuff. How about you?
I'm like 5 or 6 movies away from seeing all of Edward Norton's work.
I got shot.
I'm getting shot at too.
There was a time when Edward Norton was the when he hit Hollywood, he hit so hard and so fast. And then he slowed down, and but there was a period for like 3 or 4 years when he was like, everybody was just couldn't get enough of him and considered him the next great actor. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do jump.
Oh, that's so cool. And then he kind of came back down to earth, I think. Maybe he had some negative press or something. I don't know. But I just remember there was a time when they just like
famously tough to work with.
That might have been what it eventually was
in real life. But
most of us are.
Yeah. Have you ever heard Patrice O'Neal's review of Fight Club?
No, but I miss Patrice O'Neal. I thought he was
so funny.
Such a funny dude.
His film review. He pitched a Comedy Central show that I really wish would have got picked up, where it was a black person's guide to white people. and him just being like, I hang out with a lot of white people, and there's some white shit that is really important to white people that just doesn't connect with the black community at all. So this is like my guide. And Fight Club was one of those things where his review of Fight Club was, I felt like I watched some white shit I shouldn't have seen. Like, it just did nothing for him. Like, none of the messaging. It just cracks me up so much. It's so funny.
That's so funny.
I love Patrice. That and Creep. Creep was another thing where he was like, big white person song makes no sense. It's about being a loser and like how lame you are, but the lameness like pierces white souls.
Oh, here,
it's very important to them.
Jump through a window and let me catch you
Okay,
from the inside.
I'm gonna go.
Go out there, shut the door, and then no, shut the door. So,
Okay.
I don't want to see it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna. Fuck. Can we do that again with a different?
Yeah, I'm
window?
sorry. That's me.
I was
I'm
getting
jumping
no.
the gun on
We
that
need to
one.
find
Let's,
another house.
This is
let's
only
go.
a 2-window house. Yeah, we got to relocate.
Let me go. We got windows in here. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know
All
when
right.
you're in position, and
I'm
I
in
will
position. Come around to the other side, and you
Okay.
can come straight in.
Going around.
Let me get on this side. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. Where's the? Okay. There we go.
Okay. Just come in
You
whenever
ready?
you're ready. Yeah. Oh, so neat. All right, perfect. That goes in the trailer.
Fantastic. I'm trying to think of what other Gavin stuff. Like, what would be? Oh, maybe like a NASCAR game. What's that thing he hates? Like color fabrication.
Oh, I
Uh,
thought you were talking about commitment. Yeah, no, he hates he hates that that
Chromatic affiliation.
yeah,
What is it? I never-
chromatic asphyxiation. Yeah, it's when the
Yes.
colors choke him. He can't
Yeah.
handle it.
The
Do it again?
3D blue.
Here,
red
let me go
thing that
outside.
hates it.
Let me get
Yeah.
outside and let me get
Yeah,
you
let's
going
do the
through.
reverse side.
Hold on, let me shut these. Okay. Hold on. No. I want to get right up on
Okay.
it so I get like, yeah, that's the shot right there.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Boosh. Oh, I hear Big Randy Johnson is talking. So we got somebody close.
The big unit.
A big unit. You think he's above us or below us?
How tall is Randy Johnson? Do you know? I think he's 6'10".
He's pretty tall. Yeah. I'm not sure his specific height. Honestly, I'm having a hard time even placing. Who was Randy Johnson?
He was a baseball player named the Big Unit.
Oh.
Hall of Famer. He's famous for. Did you ever see that?
The pitcher?
The pitcher. He was a pitcher, and he had that famous clip where he threw a pitch and a bird, like a seagull,
Yeah.
got hit, and it exploded.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. He also, in the same set of Fleer cards that the Billy Ripken face
Yes.
is in, he also has a rare card where it's like Marlboro is behind him, right?
They had to blank out a Marlboro
It's like
sign behind him.
cigarettes. Yeah.
And that's actually, I think, a rarer error than the face card. Also, they call him the Big Unit not because he was 6'10", but because he supposedly had a giant dick. Which I guess if you're 6'10" comes with the territory. Or it'd be pretty
You
embarrassing
think
if it didn't.
that that feels like a meet you halfway thing? Like if you find out that your nickname is the Big Unit, you then have to try to like spin it in some other way.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I'm just a really tall pitcher.
Yeah. The bathroom.
Can you
What
what do you
want?
hold on? Can you sit on the toilet?
Let's see.
Let's see if we can make it look. All right, stand up. All right, do it again. Squat. All right, stand up. All right, now do it in front of it. This is all for the trailer.
Okay. Yep.
No, go around in front of it. Look, like, turn around. Do what you just did, but instead of being
I
on the
see,
toilet,
I
be in
see,
front of
I
it. I'm
see.
gonna see if I can frame it.
I
where
thought
it
you
looks
wanted
like
me to
you're
puke in it.
Yeah, can you back up anymore?
Nope, that's it. As far as I can
hold on,
go.
let me get. Oh, dude, Snoop's taking a dupe. That looks pretty good. Okay, all right, that's good. We got that.
What about I could do some more posing? What about stretching out? How do I look? Do I look good? Is this weird? Oh, I'm not even on it. Here, let me get on it.
That's
What
weird.
about this? Yeah. Not look good?
This looks like you're cleaning the toilet. It looks like
Okay. What about on top? Upper? No, it just pushes me off. No, I can't really do anything.
See if you can look at
insane.
Snoop in the mirror. See if you can lower your gun and look
I
at
can't.
Snoop. Oh, it doesn't show. That's
yeah, it
stupid.
doesn't. It's just like some bullshit.
Yeah, fake
Gotta have
reflection.
ray tracing for that.
Gotta have that.
This might be the furthest
visual
we've gotten.
asphyxiation or whatever Gavin has.
I don't think I hate anything as much as Gavin hates that. And Gavin is not somebody who hates many
Dude,
things.
when Gavin hates a thing, he hates it to the extreme. I don't think I hate anything as much as Gavin hates stuff that only matters to him.
You brought up a great idea recently that I don't think we've talked about on the show, but we've done a Summer of '98 playlist, which you still need to send. You haven't sent that.
Oh,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah. Sorry. I'll send it to you as soon as I get. I'll send it when I'm getting Millie from school.
Sounds good. I forgot about it until this moment as well. But you talked about doing like our worst songs playlist, and I just don't feel strongly about music in general. Like it's, as I've said, it's like kind of a hole for me. So like having to think of songs that I hate was a little bit difficult, but I found a few, and I'm excited to see everyone's list because I don't think they are generally hated songs.
It's funny because I initially had the idea and I was really into it, and I had one song that comes to mind that I can't stand. But when I sat down to try to come up with my songs, I was having a really hard time, and I realized it's one of those things where you know it when it happens, but because you hate those songs, your brain doesn't try to remember them. Like,
yes.
So what I need to do to complete my list is to go spend some time in Walmart and Target and maybe maybe in a bank lobby and maybe ride the elevator in an office complex a few times because I'm really struggling trying to find songs that I hate. And I know there are many, many songs that I hate.
Yeah, I think for me it might be easier because I went through like a phase of 2007 through 2009 where I like exclusively was watching Canadian MTV and Canadian Much Music, which is like the equivalent of that. So I was just watching music videos all the time. It was like probably the most tapped into modern music I ever was in that stretch. So, gunshots? Or was that my weed thing?
I think that was your weed.
No,
gunshots.
Definitely gunshots.
They're just not very good. They're just not good gunshots.
No, terrible gunshots. But we like terrible gunshots.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to navigate. It's impossible to track me.
No, it's okay. I can track you pretty well. It's just that there's a
Big Randy Johnson is still here. We haven't lost Big Randy.
Oh, dude, he really is the big unit.
Yeah, he compasses all. It's like the Eye of Mordor or whatever, but just his dick.
The dick hole of Mordor.
Just like some big floppy balls hanging down the tower.
Dude, can I say I'm not anti-dude. Like I'm pretty happy being a dude, and I like all my dude stuff.
Great benefits.
But yeah, I mean it really is. Love who you are, but man, is it hard to get around balls. They're just fucking ugly and in the way and useless. And man, I can't. Like, I can look at a wiener and think, like, yeah, I could see how, like, somebody would be into that and sexualize it. But I look at a pair of balls and I think, boy, it just ruins the whole aesthetic, doesn't it?
They're hilarious, though. I think balls are really funny.
I mean, they're pure comedy, right? That's all they exist for.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I really do feel it's like putting a little bit of 5 o'clock stubble on the Mona Lisa. It just doesn't go.
Do you know what is, I think, underrated for being comedic in the genital area? But I genuinely, this is kind of graphic, but I think when I think of like what's the funniest thing I've ever seen, immediately comes to mind in the running of it is foreskin. You can do some stuff with foreskin that is real funny.
Sal the stockbroker on the Howard Stern show one time put 25 M&Ms in his foreskin.
It's so funny that you said, so the imagery for me of like what's the funniest thing I've seen. There is a show called Documental, which is what
I've seen
Last Laugh.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Have you seen the part where the guy
he puts the bento box?
Yeah, puts the bento box in his foreskin. He like the way it slowly pushes out, and it's just like a tiny little Japanese sushi thing. It's so funny. The first time I saw it, it like broke that room.
I'll tell you that show Last Laugh that you referenced. Which was a 2-season first show we did at Rooster Teeth that I executive produced and I hosted. Oh, I hosted the first season. I co-hosted with Elise the second season. Funny thing about that show, I watched Documental just randomly on Amazon and fell in love with it and thought this is like that show Secret Library. And I was immediately reminded of a couple of other similar shows, and I thought this would be a great thing for us to do and try. And I went to Lewis to say, like, dude, you're not going to believe this idea I just had. And I told him, and he goes, oh, yeah, Elise and James from Funhouse pitched that to me like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, are you fucking serious? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, God damn it. I thought I was clever, and it turns out they were clever faster. But it was awesome because I was like, oh, well, then we just have to make it. And then their ideas were super strong, and those two are comedically brilliant in general. But it was, I thought I was really clever for coming up with the idea. I thought I was really clever because I watched a different show and thought we could steal that, But
Sure.
they had already had the idea and already submitted like a one sheet and a pitch doc for it, I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was. And I had so much fun making the second season with Elise.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Elise's every interaction I've had, not that I've had many, fantastic.
Yeah.
Very funny person.
Her and James both. They're very well suited comedically to each other.
I could see that. I think we're just going to hang in here for a little bit. Like, I know not cinematic, but we're kind of getting to a point where we're in final circle consideration.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like we've been trying to, like, hide or anything. We've just been running around the map, like, doing stuff.
I'm just running around with a giant fucking camera on my shoulder.
Now, you've played this a little bit without Gavin or I. Have you gotten a win by yourself?
Yeah, I've gotten
okay.
Because I
know we got, I think your first
got
win
one.
when we were in the helicopter. We did that one time.
I don't know if I got a win in this version of Warzone. I've definitely gotten wins in like Verdansk and the other second map, but I don't know if I've gotten one in this one.
Let's see if we can get one.
We
had like 0 success in any of these games, and to end on possibly a win. How exciting! What great footage we would getting into the helicopter and all that as Snoop. That'd be perfect.
Dude, that would be so awesome. We used to send it to him, be like, "This is how cool you are." He'd be like, "I know, I'm Snoop."
We could like cameo him potentially to do voice work for our trailer.
I'm sure he'd be.
Oh,
available.
Snoop would do anything if you pay him right.
Well, unfortunately, we're not going to pay him right.
No, yeah, that is the barrier of entry.
It's like the bat signal. It's like the Snoop signal.
It is, yeah, the weed marker.
Yeah.
I think that was in as a gag in one of the Eminem music videos, right? With Dre. I think they had a marijuana leaf bat
I think
symbol
you're right.
Dressed up as Robin.
Dude, if you come over here, it's warm over by the oven. It's on.
Oh, yeah?
It's cozy, yeah.
Have you ever
nice.
used an oven like this?
Yeah.
I feel like it would just give you a better experience. Even though it's way more inconvenient, I just feel like it would probably work better than a traditional, like, convection oven. I don't know. That's probably bullshit.
Oh, no, I'm down.
Like, no!
How rude.
That was so disappointing.
God, we didn't
it's not even in the circle.
Either.
Why would they do that?
5th place.
That's my
favorite
top
number.
5
finish. That's not bad.
Yeah, we got... And maybe this could release on a 5th.
Oh.
And it could be like the release date fit the 5th.
Yeah.
Because every other placement we had was like the 40th or 50th, I assume. It's pretty high up there, but we got a real number.
I think we did. And not only that, more importantly than our ranking, we got some good film. We got some good shots for the trailer, for the mixtape, and some ideas for future recordings, I think, which ultimately is the most important thing.
Geoff, we've been doing this for 73 minutes, according to my recording. Where did the time go?
Dude, it is amazing. Crazy. I thought we were going to sit down and record for 25, 30 minutes. And I got to leave to go do something else, but I don't want to. I can do this for another 2 hours.
Absolutely. Well, you should get Millie. We should wrap this up.
I'm going to go do that.